Just have to wait till the two councillors come online, and then we'll rolling. You on the line? Online.
I think they're here.
Oh. Oh, there's Councillor Red one now. Okay, I'll call the meeting. Oh, there's Councillor, there's the deputy. Okay, I'll call the meeting to order for Monday, December 18th, City of St. John Council meeting. I'm going to go first over to Councillor Killen, who has the land acknowledgement for us tonight. Councillor? Oh, wait. There you go.
Do we got it there? Okay, just 1 second here. Oh, yeah, thank you. I had it on the screenshots. This is to acknowledge that the land on which the city of St. John, Menaquist, is situated is the traditional territory of the Wolastoqey and Maliseet. The Wolastoqey and Maliseet, along with their indigenous neighbors, the Mi'kmaq and Pescatomakati, signed the peace and friendship treaties with the British Crown in the 1700s that protected their rights to lands and resources. Maybe pause.
Can I ask everyone to stand for the national anthem, please? Love the wind instruments. Sounds so good. All right, City Clerk, over to, yikes. Next item, please.
Thank you, Your Worship. Next item is the approval of the agenda, and there are a few items that came from Committee of the Whole. So those items would be 5.2 IRCC Amendment, 5.3 Housing Accelerator Fund, and 5.4 Retail Drive Update to Amended and Restated Agreement.
Okay, so I'll take a motion for the agenda as Councillor Stewart and Councillor Sullivan on the question. All in favor? Opposed? Motion carried. Next item.
Next item is disclosures of conflict of interest, if there are any.
Councillor Radwan.
Councillor Radwan, over to you.
Thank you, Mayor. I need to declare conflict on 5.4, please.
Okay, so City Clerk, will we have to pull that one?
Yes, so what will happen is, well, we don't have to pull it, Your Worship, it's just that the councillor would have to remove themselves from the meeting for that item. So that's the final item, so the councillor could just withdraw from the meeting at that point.
Is this all going under consent? No?
No, it's not consent, we're voting on each one individually.
Okay, excellent. Okay, next item.
So next is item 4, members' comments.
Members' comments? It's my father-in-law's birthday today. He would have been 104. He would have been 104. He's gone to heaven. This will be our last meeting of council for the year. We thought it might have been last week, but it's this week. Okay, next item, City Clerk.
Next are the items from Committee of the Whole. So the first item is 5.1, and that was an item from the previous Committee of the Whole meeting. The resolution is in your council kit.
Okay, so the resolution's there in the council kit, and I'll take a mover and a seconder on that. I got Councillor Norton and Councillor Sullivan on the question. All in favor? Opposed? Motion carried. Next item, City Clerk.
Next is 5.2, and this is with respect to the IRCC Contribution Agreement Amendment Number 3, and the resolution is that the city execute Contribution Agreement Number 3 for Contribution Agreement S211600015 with Government of Canada for St. John Local Immigration Partnership for the fiscal year of 2023 to 2024, and that the mayor and clerk be authorized to sign any documents ancillary thereto.
Okay, I'll take a mover and a seconder on that. Councillor Hickey and Councillor Killen on the question. All in favor? Opposed? Motion carried. Next item, City Clerk.
And the next item is item 5.3, and that's with respect to the Housing Accelerator Fund. Oh, my apology, I have the wrong resolution here. I'll just have to look that up quickly. If we could move to 5.4 Retail Drive, update to amended and restated agreement.
Okay, Councillor Radwan is offline right now.
Okay. And so this one reads that the city enter into an agreement of purchase and sale generally in the form as presented to Committee of the Whole at its meeting held on December 18, 2023 with William Esmond Cook for the purchase of lands and buildings located at 55 to 57 Oakland Street, bearing PID 415414, and mayor and clerk be authorized to execute the said agreement of purchase and sale and any other documents necessary to effect the transaction.
I'll take a mover, Councillor Lowe and Councillor Norton on the question. All in favor? Opposed? Councillor Harris is opposed. Motion carried. Next item, City Clerk.
And I just need one moment to get the wording of the resolution for the Housing Accelerator. Oh, thank you. And so this one will read as follows. City of St. John enter into Housing Accelerator Fund Contribution Agreement with Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation, generally in the form as presented to Committee of the Whole at its December 18th, 2023 meeting, and the mayor and clerk be authorized to execute the said agreement and documents ancillary thereto.
Okay, I'll take a mover and a seconder on that. Counselor Sullivan and Counselor Hickey on the question. All in favor? Opposed? Motion carried. Counselor Ogden? Sure, go ahead.
One thing the public should know is that this is a great thing that's happening because we need new housing. But unlike Moncton and Fredericton, which we often get compared to, is that we have a lot of older housing. A lot of us been trying very, very hard to fix up our older housing. And that's another dilemma that St. John has that Fredericton and Moncton do not, that I think that we have a special needs, and I'd like to direct that to the province and the public, that we have older housing that really needs help on top of the new housing we need. Thank you.
Thank you, Counselor. Counselor Hickey, did you?
Just quickly, Your Worship, could we get someone from staff to clarify what we can and can't? Like, what's comfortable in conversation around this until, I know there's specifics until it's released from CMHC and what and how exactly that works. I just don't want to overstep conversation here.
CAO, over to you.
Yes, yeah. It's a good question in terms of what's being made public is what we're authorized at this point in time to make public with CMHC. And so the resolution, as the city clerk has read into the record, is available. And that is it until we get further direction from Canada Mortgage and Housing Corp. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, sounds good. Okay, so that's it for us. So before we I call for the motion to adjourn from Councillor Lowe, just want to wish everyone a nice break, happy holidays. If you're not celebrating anything, try to enjoy the week because it'll be a nice time. As I said, it's a time of good cheer for most people. So this time next week, hopefully we'll all be, because we're fortunate, we'll all have a little bit of turkey in our bellies or whatever. I'm going to my brother's place. I don't care what he's cooking. I just know I'm getting my meals cooked. And so I want to wish everybody a happy holiday. Councillor Lowe, motion to adjourn. Thank you. I'll take a seconder on that.